My standards are extremely high. I fail constantly. Welcome to my restaurant. My name's Juan Amador.
Catalan and Basque dishes meet French haute cuisine, combined with Asian and Austrian elements. The restaurant Amador in Vienna has just earned its 3rd Michelin star, making it Austria's only 3-star establishment.
What the Oscar is to an actor, that's the 3rd star to a chef, because there's nothing above it. It'll always be the most important, most emotional moment by far that you can achieve as a cook. Almost the whole team cried for joy. That was pretty impressive, and it was moving.
He always strives to use the very best of ingredients from all over the world.
And this is from Brittany? Or where does it come from? That's a pike perch from Lake Neusiedl in Burgenland, about a 40-minute drive from here. Normally, it should be firm with red gills, and it shouldn't really smell of anything.
Cheers.
Nowadays, much of what you get is from aquaculture. Nothing against aquaculture, it's good for sustainability. But for the taste, it's a very different story. They're fed, so they're relatively lazy. They get fat, and the taste is completely different.
He places great value on remaining true to his direction and building his own profile instead of chasing trends.
Now we're making one of our classics, Miral pigeon. Miral's the breeder in Bresse, France. We prepare it with purple curry, mango, and coconut.
Unlike many other chefs, Juan Amador sticks with the tried and tested. Miral pigeon has been on his menu for years.
Imagine going to a Rolling Stones concert and they don't sing "I Can't Get No Satisfaction." The classics are what people want. Our guests come from around the world. Recently, we didn't have the pigeon on the menu, and one person said, "I came all the way from Korea and you don't have the pigeon." It's important.
Juan Amador began cooking in restaurants at the age of 16. After 20 years, he opened the first establishment of his own.
We have our own handwriting, our own personality. You're always hearing about authors' cuisine. It's like with music. Your band has to have its own style, or shape, or develop one. Today, we'll be making a little snack for our guests here in the restaurant. Here's a potato peeling. We scraped it out, boiled it, and then we dried it. Then we fried it up a little, and it puffs up a bit like puffed rice. Then we made whipped potatoes with the rest, seasoned with chives, scallions, crème fraîche, sour cream, and of course, salt and pepper. And we filled the potato with that. Here we've got Beluga Caviar. And here we've got finely chopped chives, and it's done. Magnificent, isn't it?
Juan Amador especially enjoys experimenting with new ideas. One of his biggest influences is Ferran Adrià, often associated with molecular gastronomy.
That gave me a push. I'll never forget it. It was in Spain, 1996, with Ferran Adrià in El Bulli. I was already a chef with 1 star and 17 points in the Gourmet guide. I ate and then stood up and said, "I can't cook."
But he's proven that indeed he can, beyond any doubt. This is the 3rd time one of his restaurants has earned 3 Michelin stars.
You can only be satisfied if you just do what you enjoy. That's why I like the kitchen and I like the restaurant. Because we get feedback within seconds or minutes.
Juan Amador, a German with Spanish roots, has brought his own distinct culinary style to Austria. But by no means has his journey come to an end.